How you going?
In this episode, we're going to take you to Lightning Ridge. You can see there we are in Lightning Ridge, but it's way too windy to be outside and film. So we're doing this from the car.
Yeah. A northwester we're driving into.
We have been driving into, so it's nice to stop. We'll go and check in soon. It's Easter, and we're in Lightning Ridge for the Easter Festival. So they have a massive influx of tourists over Easter. So we'll show you what they get up to. See ya. This is something new on the road into Lightning Ridge. For the Easter Festival, someone's painted Easter eggs on the side of the road. Very interesting and very Lightning Ridge-ish. This is the pile of potch for digging, trying to find your own opal. Glen's filling up the van with water, so hopefully we'll be able to come and stick our heads in there and have a photo. But yeah, lots of people try and find little bits to take home here. Lightning Ridge is a quirky little town. It's always been one of our favourite little towns. Opal's famous for the Black Opal. So I'm just driving into town now and you can see they're setting up for the festival. Food vans and...
In 300 metres, turn right onto Opal Street.
Oh, there you go. It's telling us where to go. We're staying at Quirky station. So we're getting directions to there, which is out of town. It's a farm stay. We'll show you around.
Here we are on the green car door. Door
tour. Door tour. They paint car doors. I think there's red, blue, yellow.
Yes, yellow. Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, green.
So we've come out for a drive on the green one, which takes you to an old mine.
The first mine.
The first mine.
Yeah.
Sunset viewing area, and we're a little bit early. Sunset's still a while away yet.
Yep. There's Bottle House.
We'll take you over to the Bottle House. This is the Lightning Ridge beer can house. Made out of beer cans. Hello. Pretty clever, hey? I'll come around and meet you inside. I suppose the wine drinkers don't want to be outdone. There's the wine bottles at the entrance to the beer can house.
Quirky, come on down. You're the defending champion. We can't go without you.
This is Stanley. Stanley is the emu that's on the Castlereagh Highway as you come into Lightning Ridge. Artwork made by John Murray, who's a Lightning Ridge artist. See his body there, VW, and I don't know, some sort of parts up there for his head and his beak. But he really makes a statement here on the highway. We're driving out to the pubs in the scrub. We're on our way to the Sheepyard flat. We're going to have lunch at the pub. So I think we're nearly here. The Sheepyard Inn. Yep. It says come and get fly blown at the Sheepyard. Turns out we weren't nearly there. What's this road called? Piddle Road. We've just come off Parramatta Road. This is the pub. You can free camp here too. Out the back.
This is the briar tree. And boobies.
Teddy bears were at the bus stop, weren't they?
Yep. You are here. This is the HQs of Glengarry.
There's every sort of old vehicle.
No, not really.
Lots of old trucks.
Yeah.
This side as well. Alrighty, we've just had lunch at the Sheepyard Inn. We had snitty and chips and fish and chips. No salad, so I haven't got salad at the pub there today. So now we're going to weave our way through the opal fields, make our way to the Glengarry Hilton.
Yep. What is that?
You reckon? An ice cream maybe.
Yep.
This is the Glengarry Hilton. Yeah, this is the Hilton. We just drove through a little community of houses, if you want to call it that. No one's got an address. We drove past Grumblebum's place. Yeah, they just get their mail sent to whatever their name is. Glengarry Hilton. We're here. Glenn wants dessert or an ice cream. Show me your ice cream. Hey.
Come pick the heart.
Who's the heart for?
You.
Oh.
It's a hard thing.
Roads to get lost.
Right.
Oh, where's he going? He wasn't stopping. This is a butte mural. There's lots of butte murals in Lightning Ridge. This is Bruno's restaurant, the Italian restaurant. They've all had a good feed, and I think it says it's called Leaving the Rat Race. Here's another one across the road at the servo. Emus. It's the end of the day and the fire brigade hosing the road down to get rid of the dirt after the big dig. We missed the big dig, but people pay to dig in this big pile of dirt on the road, and they plant opals in there, so it's a big thing. Now's the cleanup. We've just arrived at Just Rustic, which is about a half an hour out of Lightning Ridge, to do their tour, which they only do every so often, so we're lucky they were having one while we were here. Not sure what we're going to be in for. It's sheds, lots of sheds of stuff. The guy's real passionate. And water divining, apparently. We'll have a go at that, so looking forward to that. We'll see what we get up to. Is it now?
Yep. You've got the jump starter here.
Right, you've got your dog.
Yeah, got dog beside you. Yeah. Double O red, Great Northern. Oh no, that's a Carlton Drive.
No coats.
Excellent.
I'm not going to find it. And what's interesting, if I walk out into the stream, my wives will tell me which way the stream's running. Okay. I'm going to turn around. My wives will still show me which way the stream's running. If you watch what happens if I walk out of the stream, my wives are going to tell me the stream's behind me. So that's showing me the stream's behind me. So it's pretty fair to say that is roughly the start of that underground stream. So what I'm going to do now, I'll just need to sneak between you guys there. If I walk up, so there's no water where I am now, as soon as I hit the edge of that underground stream, I've got it. So now I'm going to walk across, but while ever I'm walking across the stream, my wives are just going to keep telling me which way that water's running until I go out of the stream. Still on the stream. So there's no stream now. That's where the stream is. That's about the other side of it.
You come across these signs quite often in the ridge. Warning, don't fall down the open shafts. This is Amigo's castle on the Red Car Door Lightning Ridge, and it is open, but we have been in there before, so I'm just going to put some footage up for you of this eccentric guy who built a castle. This is another castle. This one is a monument to astronomers. Now, why on earth you would want to build a castle for an astronomer, I don't know, but that's what people do out in the ridge. This guy digs out, carves out sculptures underground with a spoon. That's right. That makes it even more amazing, doesn't it, that it's with a spoon. So when you come to Lightning Ridge, this is something that you just have to see, because there's nothing else in the whole of Australia, I reckon, that's as clever and quirky as the chambers of the Black Hand. And we'll put some images up for you. Alright, we're on our way now to Lunatic Hill. So that's back in the day when they used to do open cut for the O4 on Lunatic Hill, because all the miners are lunatics.